Joseph sold by his brothers. Jacob and his family now lived in the land of Canaan, which God had promised to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Joseph, the second youngest of Jacob's sons, was God-fearing and obedient. Jacob loved him more than all his other children, and he made him a coat of many colors. When his brothers saw this, they hated Joseph and would not speak a kind word to him. Once, Joseph had a dream, and he told it to his brothers. He dreamed that he and his brothers were in the field, binding sheaves of grain. Joseph's sheaf stood up straight, and all the sheaves of his brothers bowed down to his. The brothers hated Joseph for this dream. Another time, he dreamed that the sun, the moon, and 11 stars bowed to him. When he told this dream, even his father scolded him. "Shall I and your mother and your brothers bow down to you?" he asked. Because of these dreams, Joseph's brothers were jealous of him. Later, the brothers of Joseph were away from home a long time with their flocks and herds. "Go get your brothers," said Jacob to Joseph, "and see whether it is well with them and with the flocks." Joseph obeyed his father and went to look for his brothers. When his brothers saw him coming, they said, "Here comes the dreamer. Let us kill him, and we shall see what will become of his dreams." But the oldest brother, Reuben, said, "Let us not kill him. Let us put him into this empty well." Reuben wanted to come back later and pull Joseph out of the well and send him back to his father. When Joseph came up to them, the brothers took his coat of many colors away and put him into the empty well. Then they sat down to eat. While they were eating, they saw some of the merchants passing by. One of his brothers, Judah, said, "Let us sell Joseph to these merchants." So the brothers lifted Joseph out of the empty well and sold him to the merchants for 20 pieces of silver. The merchants took him far away to Egypt. There they sold him as a slave. The wicked brothers took Joseph's coat and dipped it in the blood of a goat and showed it to their father. Jacob knew the coat and thought that a wild animal had killed Joseph. Jacob cried and cried for his dear son. But God was with Joseph, and many years later, both dreams of Joseph came true.